Don't ignore this message again. This is not random. You didn't just click this video for no reason. Something inside you made you stop, made you look, made you listen. And that matters more than you think. Because not everyone will hear this. Most people will scroll, but you didn't. And that changes everything. Right now, something in your life feels off. You've been trying to ignore it. You've been distracting yourself, telling yourself everything is fine. But deep inside, you know something isn't right. That feeling, that discomfort, that quiet voice in your mind, that is not weakness. That is awareness. And you are not meant to ignore it again. There is a reason you are here. Because something is shifting around you. Not in a loud way. Not in a way that everyone can see. But in a quiet, powerful way. You may have noticed small signs. Things not going as planned. People acting differently. Opportunities appearing and disappearing. It feels confusing, uncertain, like something is about to happen, but you don't know what. And that's exactly why this message reached you. Listen carefully, not casually, not passively. Listen with the part of you that has been searching for answers for a very long time. Because this is not just another video. This is not random content that appeared on your screen for a few seconds of distraction. This is a moment, a very specific moment in your life, a moment where something deeper than logic, deeper than coincidence, has brought you here. And in this moment, you are being given a choice, a quiet choice, not dramatic, not loud, but powerful, to ignore this, like you have ignored many things before, or to understand, to actually stop running from what you already feel inside. Because that is what you have been doing, not consciously, but slowly. Every time something inside you tried to speak, you distracted yourself. Every time you felt something deeper, you pushed it aside. You pushed it aside. Every time truth came close, you chose comfort instead. But right now, something is different. You didn't scroll away. You didn't skip. You stayed. And that matters more than you realize. Because what is happening right now is not outside of you. It is inside you. Jesus is guiding you right now, not in the way people imagine, not with noise, not with force, but with presence, with alignment, with that subtle pull you cannot fully explain. Not everyone will accept that. Some will question it. Some will dismiss it. Some will say it is coincidence, or emotion, or imagination. But truth does not require agreement. Truth exists, whether it is accepted or not. And guidance does not stop just because it is ignored. So belief is not the requirement here. Understanding is. Awareness is. Honesty with yourself is. Because what matters right now is not what others think. It is not what the world says. It is not what you have been told to believe. What matters is what you feel. And pause for a second. Notice it. Right now, there is something, a subtle shift, a quiet awareness, a feeling you cannot fully put into words. It is not excitement. It is not fear. It is something deeper, something familiar, something that feels like you have been here before. That feeling is not random. That is recognition. Recognition of truth. Recognition of something real, touching your awareness for a brief moment. And most people miss it. They ignore it. They move past it. They return to noise. Because silence feels uncomfortable. But you are still here. Which means a part of you is ready. Ready to stop running. Ready to see clearly. Ready to understand what has been in front of you this entire time. So stay with this. Do not rush. Do not escape. Because what you are feeling right now is the beginning of clarity. There are things happening in your life that you don't fully see yet. Movements beneath the surface. Shifts that are quiet, but significant. Decisions being made around you. Paths opening and closing. Opportunities forming and disappearing before you even notice them. And if you continue ignoring the signs, if you keep moving on autopilot, distracted, disconnected, you may miss something important. Not small, not temporary. Something that could change your direction completely. Something that may not come the same way again. And the truth is, you have already felt it before. That moment where something didn't feel right, but you ignored it. That instinct that tried to guide you, but you pushed it aside. That quiet hesitation before making a decision. That inner resistance you couldn't explain. That feeling that something was off. And yet you moved forward anyway. This is how people lose direction. Not in one big mistake, but in small ignored signals repeated over time. A message not replied to. An opportunity not taken seriously. A warning feeling dismissed as overthinking. And slowly, without realizing it, they drift away from the path that was meant for them. Not because they were incapable, not because they were unlucky, but because they stopped paying attention. And awareness is the difference between moving forward and moving in circles. But this is not a message of fear alone, because you are not being left without guidance. You are not being abandoned in confusion. You are being interrupted. Right now, in this moment, so you can see clearly again. You are being warned, so you can act. You are being shown, so you can choose. And understand this. A warning is not punishment. It is protection. It is a second chance. Before the consequence becomes permanent, you are still early enough to notice what others miss. You are still aware enough to correct your direction. And that changes everything. Because most people realize too late. But you are being given awareness before the moment passes. And choice is where your power still exists. Not in controlling everything around you, but in deciding what you pay attention to, what you ignore, and what you act on next. So do not leave this moment the same way you entered it. Notice more, question more, listen more closely to what you feel, because the signs were always there. Now, you are finally ready to see them. Think about the last few days. Something has felt different. Maybe small, maybe something you brushed off, but it stayed in your mind. That is not coincidence. That is how messages begin. Quiet, subtle, easy to ignore, until they become impossible to ignore. And right now, you are at that point. You are not lost. Even if it feels that way, you are not behind. Even if it seems like others are ahead, you are not forgotten. Even if it feels silent. Because if you were, you wouldn't be here right now. Stay with this message. Do not skip. Because the part most people ignore is usually the part they needed the most. Take a breath and listen. There is something you need to understand clearly. You have been ignoring something important in your life. Not because you are weak, but because it feels uncomfortable to face. A decision, a truth, a change. And the longer you avoid it, the heavier it becomes. But today, you are being asked to stop running from it, to look at it directly, to accept it, because on the other side of that truth is clarity. You are not powerless. You are not stuck. You are at a turning point, a quiet one, a hidden one, but a powerful one. And the choice you make now will shape what comes next. If you feel this message, don't ignore it again. Comment, "I understand" below. This is not for anyone else. This is for you. Like this video to lock this message in your awareness. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. Before you leave, remember this. You didn't find this message. It found you. And whether you act on it or ignore it again is a choice only you can make. But deep down, you already know the answer.